Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be looking at the web modular synth from the website Playtronica. It has different synths that mimic real life synths. So this modular synth has 2 VCOs, 2 VCFs, 2 VCAs, 2 envelopes, an output mix, some effects, LFOs, and the control. And also has glide too. So let's get a basic patch going. So we need to go from VCO to VCF. We go out into the VCF and out of this VCF into the amplifier. Now from the amplifier we go out into the output mix, and then we need to trigger this over here and bring this down to here. So right now you could hear a pitch, but it doesn't change. It doesn't change pitches. So we need to connect this VCO to the CV as well as the VCF. And if you add another one or another filter, you'd do the same. You have to add them. So now we can hear. And now we could adjust the envelope. We could adjust the octaves, the wavelengths, or even the frequency. Okay, now let's say you wanted to add some noise. So we would get this VCF and put it into the noise. But right now you can't hear it because these is turned down. So whenever you connect something, make sure you check that this is up, or else you won't be able to hear its effect. So now we could hear a noise. Now you could also have the rates of the LFO affect the noise. So what you need to do is we go in here, we put the trigger to noise rate, and the out goes to VCF. And make sure this is up. And now we could hear it. And we could change the rate. Or even the wavelength. And you could also change the amount of how loud you want to hear it. So yeah. I'm also going to show you a trick. If you have two VCOs. So what you do is, let's clear the patch. Let's say you want to use 2. Now you don't want things to get cluttered. So what you do is you get the VCF, you put it into the VCO and you put it to VCF, and then you get this one and you put it into signal 2. So what this is telling the synth is that wants these 2 signals into this filter. And then we'll connect it to the VCA and then repeat what we did earlier. The output mix to the trigger to gate, and this one to this VCA, and then the CV. Make sure these are all connected, that way you could hear it. And now you got 2 synths. You can also change the pitch. Now let's say you want to add an LFO. You just connect it here. Change. Now let's say you just want to hear this. You would just bring the signal down and bring that up. See, you could hear it, and you could adjust separate oscillators at a time. See, now we'll only hear the first one, and now we hear both. So we got that going. And today I'll be giving you the tip on how to use the loop. So what we need to do is put T. T stands for tempo, and then the tempo you like. So I'm just going to put 115 again. And now in the next line, you write any of the keys you want. So let's say I want G, D, E, F, A. G, D, E, F, A. And then you push play, and it'll loop it over and over. Okay. And to add a sharp or a flat, you would put a plus sign for sharp. So this is telling the A, it wants it to be A sharp. So let's hear it. Okay. And then let's say you want a flat, you put negative. Cool. All right. Now let's say you want to go an octave higher. What you need to do is go put this symbol for octave higher, and an octave lower would be this symbol. Now, you could just create your own masterpiece by using these. And here's the chart, and this just tells you which keys are which on your keyboard. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you get on this website and start messing around with the synth. Thank you.